What's up, y'all? I had to get that off my chest, okay, because that was bothering me. This is Rodney, and I'm back. Now let's get into this review. Now I can probably concentrate and, do it the right way. So basically, Cynthia and Nene, this episode was basically about Cynthia and Nene's friendship. I'm going to say this much. I was watching clips from Watch What Happens Live the other night when Kenya was on. And, I'm going to just give my weekly update on Lanithia and her almost or possibly losing this good old Bravo check that she's supposed to be getting. And this is all I have to say. Nene wrote online, Andy asked Kenya why she going around in interviews saying that y'all are phasing me out. Andy brought it up on the show. Kenya basically said, well, girl, I'm just going by what we see. Like, girl, I'm paraphrasing. Like, we episode 14 and child, she been in only, 4 or 5 episodes. Andy said, well, no, it's not that we're phasing her out. It's just that that's the only material that we had to work with. Like, that's what she gave us. That's the footage that we had, so that's what we had to use. So I have to pose a question to the Nene fans and the Nene stans and all that stuff. Y'all swear up and down that Nene is the show. Y'all swear up and down that Nene carries the show and Nene is the show and ain't no show without Lanithia. But if we on episode 14, and if this is what Nene had to give the girls at the Bravo editing room, how the fuck is Nene carrying the show when she ain't did shit this whole season? I just want y'all to be honest. Nene is not entertaining. She has not been entertaining for a long time. And she's definitely not entertaining in season 12. Her own boss said that, girl, it's not that we're phasing her out. It's only that we're using what she gave us. And that's what she gave us. But y'all swapping down that Nene carried the show, so I'm going to keep on letting y'all think that Nene carried the show. Girl, so she's sitting on the couch with her life coach, Diamond. I don't know that woman's name. She just looked like her name is Diamond to me. She looked like she slide up and down a pole on Friday and Saturday nights. That girl don't give me nothing life coach. That is no tea, no shade. Diamond, if you were watching my reviews, girl, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying maybe I'm ignorant. That's what it is. I'm going to put it on me. I think that sometimes when I have in my head of what a life coach looks like, I don't think of Diamond. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's just me. Marlo goes to see Nene. She finally gets the okay to walk on her heels again. So she comes tootsie rolling in, girl. Nene received an invite from Cynthia to sit down and have a conversation. So Nene accepts the invite. Cynthia goes over to Kenya. She lets Kenya know, girl, y'all came in looking cute in case I had to read a bitch. I thought it was funny when Cynthia said a prayer before they ate it. She was talking about, dear God, blah, 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 thank you. I'm sorry I smell like asphalt because my friend threw me all the way under the bus. I thought it was cute. They had a cute conversation. Her and Kenya talked about, why Kenya did what she did. She apologized for throwing Cynthia under the bus. Cynthia accepted the apology. I think it's just, I don't know, girl. Riley and Candy are out. Candy makes a comment about some shorts that Riley had, basically saying they were skimpy, and then Riley said, that's a lot coming from somebody who has her whole chest out, baby, because I'm grown. Right. I can have my whole left titty out if I want to. I'm grown. You a child. And those shorts are too short, so go put them back. Period. Okay. So here we go. So let me just say something. Nene meets up with Cynthia. Look. I put you are toxic, girl. You tried to get Cynthia fired. Cynthia never talked about Nene. Nene talked about Cynthia. And what I mean by that is I never really heard Cynthia say anything about Nene. I think that she was discussing her relationship, her friendship, and how the friendship felt to her. Nene then returned the favor. I ain't return the favor. She felt like Cynthia was talking about her. So then she came back and actually started talking about Cynthia. Oh, you're weak. She's desperate. So I feel like it's a difference. To me, it is. What Cynthia, I'm actually, I just got out the shower. What Cynthia did, I don't think she was talking about Lanithia. I think Lanithia was talking about Cynthia. I think that Nene is the problem. I just had to tell. I keep saying this over and over and over. And one of my friends was like, she didn't curl. She's always gonna be Team Nene. That's fine. But like I say, Nene fell out with Sheree. She fell out with Kim. She fell out with Marlo. She fell out with Cynthia. She fell out with Kenya. She fell out with Portia. She fell out with the cameraman. Hell, she fell out with Greg when she divorced him. Nene done fell out with so many people. It's one thing for you to have arguments and disagreements with people. That's natural. That's going to happen. Sometimes you break up to make up. But Nene, for everybody that comes in your life, girl, it can't be them. Especially when, Nene, it's you. Nene, you are, it's you. You are you. For a moment, I feel like Cynthia ended the friendship. When you look at it, when Cynthia was like, I'm happy, I'm at peace, I want you to be at peace. I feel like that was Cynthia's way of saying, girl, I'm done. Like, I just wanted to speak. I just wanted to talk to you to basically say, we can come to an agreement that, okay, from here on out, girl, I'm not going to talk about you. You're not going to talk about me. But, girl, as far as this friendship, girl, she's done. She's done with it. Of course, Lanithia starts talking about you want to, you're trying to get a moment. It's your moment. Nene, you can't give nobody no moment, girl. You can't give nobody no moment because you have no camera time. Nene, you can't give people moments, right? I know you think that you're still the HBIC, but you're really not, girl. You want a moment? No, Lanithia, you can't give nobody no moment. The moments that you gave are over, girl. Girl, Nene, she gets up, she leaves, and I'm thinking, okay, girl, she about to leave, and then I see she left her purse on the table, so I'm like, okay, she's not going too far. So she goes outside, she's crying, and girl, she making noises. She sounds just like my 2-year-old niece when she don't get her way, and she just be making noises, and girl, all of a sudden you give her what she want, and girl, face just as dry as the goddamn Sahara Desert, girl. Girl, I thought she was crying, girl. I thought she was mad. Don't see nothing coming down her goddamn face. So Nene, she was like, I guess Nene had her inner cry. Remember on what was the show called with Laura and Claudia and Cuomo? That's his name? And New York, when New York was crying, and she was like, it's my inner cry, bitch. It's my inner cry. I guess Nene was putting her inner cry on, girl. I thought that B, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that B in the air was for Bailey too. I thought that B on the air, and I thought that B on the, I was like, damn, Cynthia got a whole goddamn shit thing in the air with B on it. Okay, bitch. But yeah, I don't understand how Nene, she does not take accountability for her part in what happened. Even when I was looking at Watch What Happens Live, they were talking about Cynthia and Nene's relationship, and even the girl from Shaw's of Sunset, even she pretty much said, she didn't say it was Nene's fault. What she pretty much said was like a friendship can be one-sided, and you can see by the clips that it was a one-sided friendship. Like, clearly you can see the montage that they played, like, girl, that was a one-sided friendship. It was. Cynthia was Nene's Cynthia was Nene's puppet. And now Cynthia, like, probably because Cynthia got a man now, she probably realized, like, bitch, I don't need you. Period. Okay? So they're getting ready for Nene has sent out invites for, hold up, y'all. So it's 12 p.m. Marlo was drinking. I'm like, yes, man. When I tell you, baby, it was 12 o'clock and Marlo was drinking already. Bitch. Yes, ma'am, bitch. Anyways, I'm with Portia. I feel like Portia's energy so far, even though I know she's about to get on my nerve in a few seasons when I miss you. It's been so hard without you. Girl, shut up. Anyways, but so far, Portia, I feel like has the best energy or some of the best energy as it pertains to Lanithia. I think she's pretty much been consistent with the whole fuck you, bitch, fuck her. She ain't gonna talk to me like that and think I'm supposed to just walk around and just be like, hey, girl. Portia wasn't gonna come to the brunch at first. And I was team Portia for not coming. But she popped up at the last minute, of course. My whole thing is, I just think it's weird that Nene had this brunch to celebrate sisterhood, but then she wants to discuss the issues or the issue like with Portia. We'll talk about, I guess, our stuff later. No, bitch, like, girl, we have an issue. There's no way I'm going to be able to sit beside you and, hey, girl, how you doing? How you been? How Greg doing? How the kids doing? How your grandkids doing? Yeah, what you been up to? No, knowing damn well I want to break your neck into two. No. I'm not doing no shit like that. No, either I thought, quiet as it's kept, I thought I was coming to this brunch so I could cuss your ass the fuck out. If you really want to know. I didn't know you was going to be trying to act like, oh, this is a sisterhood. We not doing that today. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yep, that's the only reason why I came. Because I needed to get some shit off my chest, okay? I just don't know how people can sit around knowing damn well that we have a problem and just act like we don't have a problem. I guess we do it all the time, right? I don't know. Anyways, Eva is having I'm getting ahead of myself. Eva is having contractions. I thought it was funny or weird. I thought it was a little bit weird how they kind of brought production into it. Because usually for the most part, you never really see production step in. You've seen it a few times. But for the most part, they try to keep it as like production away as far as possible. But even when Cynthia was like, somebody get help, somebody help Eva. She was like, somebody help Eva. Chris, I know y'all listening, But Eva's having contractions. Eva said, girl, I gotta make this scene. Eva said she was already having contractions when Eva came, when Cynthia picked her up. But Eva said, girl, I gotta make this scene, bitch. Anyways, girl. They call Dr. Jackie. Candy arrives. They let her know that Eva is having contractions. They call Dr. Jackie. Eva doesn't want to go to the hospital. Shout out to y'all bitches. I don't know how y'all have kids. I don't know how y'all do. I'm not trying to sound insensitive to the women who cannot have children. But I don't know how y'all have children, child. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I'm not stretching my body out. I'm not getting my body cut open. I'm not pushing nothing out my vag. I'm not pushing nothing out of my Hello Kitty. Bitch, a whole person about to come out your puss. Bitch, a whole person? A whole person. Y'all better bitches than I could ever be. Salute, bitch. Y'all better, I don't know how y'all be having kids. I don't know how y'all be having kids, girl. I mean, I don't want y'all to stop having kids because that's how the world gonna keep, that's how the world go around. So y'all got to keep having kids, right? Some of y'all don't need to have no children. But the ones who good mamas and good daddies and know how to raise, not like the Pastor Troy's, he don't need children. But the ones who know how to love and support their children, like the Dwayne Wades, y'all need all it. Baby, the Russell Simmons of the world. Baby, I don't know how y'all women have babies. I was literally, no lie, y'all. I'm going to get off this in a little bit. I was looking at Eva like, bitch. Like, bitch, first of all, this is your third child. So I don't know why. I don't know. But girl, I'm just sitting here thinking like, bitch, a whole baby is about to come out your body. Like a whole person. Y'all bitches is strong. 'Cause I don't know how y'all do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But y'all be just like Kim K. I'm not stretching my body out. I'm not stretching my body out no more. I'm not doing this to begin with. I'm not stretching my body out. Y'all ain't cutting my body open unless it's for some liposuction. Ain't shit coming out my goddamn Hello Kitty. Like, no. Girl, absolutely not. Bitch. Oh, that shit looks just painful, girl. Shout out to y'all, girl. Shout out to Eva. So, girl, Eva don't want to go to the hospital. Dr. Jackie is like, okay, well, girl, let me just walk y'all through how to deliver a baby. Candy is like, ain't no walking through. Bitch, that would have been me. Bitch, you want to get your big ass up so we can take your ass to the hospital? Because ain't nobody about to deliver no baby. Girl, ain't nobody delivering, not today. Bitch, you better cross your legs. Girl, because, bitch, if I see anything pop out that badge of yours, bitch, I'm hollering and screaming and passing the fuck out. Do you hear me? Oh, child. So anyways, Kenya comes for 7 minutes and leaves. Girl, I'm with Kenya, girl. I just need to show my face so I can do my, girl, y'all saw me my contract here. I got to pop up. I'm coming. I'll be there. I'm going to come. I'm going to show y'all asses today. I'm going to come. Bitch, walk in, sit down. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Bitch, you gone? Yeah, I'm gone. I don't even like this hoe. What the fuck I look like sitting around waiting on her for? But anyways, bitch, Nene was 2.5 hours late. Now, this is the thing that I did not understand. Y'all gonna have to make me understand this. Do y'all think this was a setup by production? Because when you think about it, it just didn't make any sense on how they arrived. So, Cynthia and Eva were the first ones there. Then Candy. And then Kenya was running a little bit behind. And then she came. No, then Tanya came. Then Kenya came. And then Kenya left. And you mean to tell me that Candy and Tanya, whatever her name is, they sat there for 2.5 hours waiting on Lanithia to arrive. And then Nene arrives. And then Marlo ends up coming after Lanithia, and then Portia ends up coming. So my whole thing is this. Portia and like Nene, especially Portia, because Nene probably could have communicated with Marlo. You arrived after, I think 25 minutes later than when Lanithia arrived. So if the thing was supposed to start at 2, Lanithia didn't make it there until 4:30, you didn't make it there till 5. So I would assume that if it was really supposed to start at 2, why would I pop up at 5? Because I would assume that at that point it was probably over with. You see what I'm saying? Like, why was it that big of a gap between them arriving? Lanithia, bitch, you rude. It's one thing for you to have people waiting 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Bitch, the most you're going to get out of me is about 30. I might stick around for 30 because I'm probably going to be at the bar having a cocktail anyways. So I might be all right for about 30. But as soon as my grinder or jack go off and, bitch, I find a nigga in the area, bitch, I'm gone. It's deuces. Bitch, I'm gone. We're Rodney, girl. He gone, child. Girl, his phone started going off. Girl, okay? All I heard was ding, 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 ding. Yes. Girl, I started getting pictures. And so girl, okay? Went in the restroom, checked my teeth, girl, and I went on by my business. Nene, how you gonna have an attitude or say that Portia was late? She made a comment about somebody being late. Lanithia, girl, you walked into your event 2.5 hours late. Now let's talk about these people who Nene was with. Now, girl, I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm gonna say that those were Lanithia cousins from Athens. I think those had to be Lanithia's cousins from Athens, Georgia, because I just don't see. Like the woman that was sitting beside Nene. She actually looked like she was a very pretty woman. She looked like she was dry faced, like she didn't have no makeup on or nothing. But she looked like she was a very pretty woman. I didn't like how I could see her real hair popping out of that weave. But other than that, you could tell like if she was done up, you know, had a real Housewives of Atlanta check, she probably would have been a nice looking, you know, she probably would have fit right in with the group. But I just like, Nene, where did you pull these people from? Like, it was so weird. And then they just come around the corner. So it almost felt like to me that Bravo probably had them sitting in another room just waiting. Monique was there. That's her name, Monique. Remember Monique and Chuck? Wasn't that Chuck the one who Candy messed with before? Remember he was hiding behind, remember at the pillow talk he was hiding behind Candy or hiding against the wall? Big sorry nigga. But Monique was there. That sisterhood brunch was some bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It was some bullshit. It was some bullshit for the simple fact that, Nene, you invited Kenya. Listen to this. You invited Kenya. You invited all the girls, basically. And this is how you know that Nene has a problem with accountability. Because even when she apologizes, this is Nene's thing. This is Nene's thing. So I'm over it. I'm talking like I'm Nene. I'm over it. So since I'm over it, everybody else should be over it too. Or like when she spoke to Eva. All right, so I just, I apologize. Give me a hug. Oh, let me rub your stomach. Bitch, what? Like when Nene is over it, she feels like the whole thing should be over. I'm not mad anymore. So now since I'm not mad anymore, you shouldn't be bothered either. That's not how this works, Lanithia girl. That's not how this works. So I want to know, how her and Kenya would have interacted with each other, because she told Portia, this is not about drama or nothing. This is about sisterhood. So I wish Kenya would have stayed low key, because I want to see how the fuck that was going to play out. But yeah, I just felt like that brunch was some bullshit. Like, I'm not mad at Nene, come hook or come crook, girl. Nene said, bitch, I'm going to get some camera time today, bitch. Even if I got to go to, girl, the local flea market and tell some bitches to hop in this goddamn van and come on. I'm going to be there. I'm going to have me a scene today. Even I gotta go get my cousin Deborah from Athens and my cousin Betty from Athens. I'm going to get a scene today. Yeah, I just don't see it for Lanithia. I'm sorry, y'all. I know some of y'all love Nene. That's fine. I love Kenya. It is what it is. All right, y'all. I need to go to sleep, girl. It's like midnight. I got to get up at 5:30 for work. Bye, y'all.